Hey guys, Dave back again in the cherry red glow of night. See the lights up there? They do nothing. It's a lot brighter than what it actually appears. My estate, Romond from Italy, having some G.L.Pease Union Square, which I vigorously rubbed out, then dried for about 15 minutes because it was like, what's Brad call it? Stuffing things. Brad, drowned rat. Yeah. Could have used probably another 10 or 15 minutes, but yeah, it's 10:30 at night. I want to pipe before bed. Got a big camping trip coming up tomorrow. We're heading to the third Fun Day Isle. So we've been to Campobello, you saw some video there. Been to Deer Island, you saw some video there. Well, tomorrow we're heading to Grand Manan, the big one. It's an hour and a half ferry ride from Black's Harbor. We're going to be on the 11:30 boat, taking the trailer. It's not cheap to take the trailer, holy Jesus. And they don't charge you going over, they charge you coming back. So you can go over for free, frickin' well stay there. Anyways, going to the Anchorage Provincial Park, which I've been to. Haven't been in years, but it's a beautiful park, right on the beach. Hoping that the mackerel are running. I'm gonna rig everybody up with some mackerel jigs. I'm taking some frozen bait. I'm gonna take some squid and I got some bacon. If we can catch a flounder, mackerel, sculpin, I don't give a rat's ass. Whatever I catch, I'm going to eat. Maybe we'll do a video on that, do a little catching cook. But the big thing is sculpin. And if you're on the West Coast, you know sculpin because it's become popular. People are eating it. They've discovered that it's pretty damn good eating. On the East Coast, we consider it still a trash fish. And they also consider mackerel pretty much a trash fish too, but I get mackerel, and it's like I'll fillet the sides off it as fast as possible, brine it, and then I'll jar it, pickle it, basically, pickled mackerel. You put that on a little saltine cracker, the beverage of your choice. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful. But my goal is to actually catch a sculpin, fillet it, fry it, and eat it. Because for years, I've been in this area all my life, and sculpin were the thing that you kind of put your foot on it to get the mouth open, to pull the hook out as hard as you could. They're toothy bastards, and they have spines that are poisonous, and yeah, they're just ugly. But I've grown up, and I've come to appreciate that maybe there's something there, because they can be big, and they're meaty. So we're going to try some. First time with this Romond Italian. It's a weird shape. I forget what the shape's called. Kind of like tapers from the top to bottom. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to dump the ash on my lap here in a second. Oh, yeah, I've already done. Figured that would happen. The Union Square is behaving very nicely in this. First time I tried it, I did a fold and stuff in my Willard, which is a narrow bowl pipe, and it was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but this one, I'm liking this. It's mostly Virginia, I think. Kind of tastes like Virginia. Flue cured. That nice barbecue-y flavor. The smoke's got body. It's got a little chew to it. You get the hay notes in the retrohale. And it's funny because we're harvesting our first crop of hay right now in the area. and driving through the countryside, you would smell it, you know, as they, you know, cut off a crop of hay, and you get that smell. It's almost like a barnyard. And I keep thinking, holy shit, that's my Virginia tobacco I'm smelling. Quite like it. And I'm really enjoying this Union Square, the G.L.Pease Union. Yeah, G.L.Pease Union Square. I don't know if Brad over at Stuffing Things has done a review on it or not, but I know the tin note has almost a fruity body to it. Yeah, like fruit. The room note is... Oh, the room note is very pleasant. I don't think a non-pipe smoker would enjoy it as much, but since there's none around, I don't care about them. It's good. Good. Oh, and a side note, I got back out to my mushroom patch and had another little look around. I don't know if I mentioned that in my last video or not, but I had another look around today. We had a good dumping of rain, and the little chanterelles are getting a little bigger. Still not ready for harvest, and the slugs are rounding up. They're getting their wagons in a circle, and they're getting ready to attack. I'm going away. I won't be back here until Monday. This is Thursday. I'm hoping that there's something left when I get back. Now, I was fortunate last year. I got 3 good harvests off that patch, and I was in there late. Last year I found the patch, and I said I found it late. So I'm hoping this year we can get a little bit better of a harvest off it. I still have a little bit left frozen from last year, and as I said, when I prepare these things for storage, I pan fry them in butter, put them in a vacuum bag, seal them, and freeze them solid. And when you take them out, you just can, what I like to do is just take the bag, throw it in a pot of boiling water, heat it through, open the bag up. You can either eat them just like that on, like, oh, they're good on an omelet or scrambled eggs, or thrown in with some mashed potatoes. But you can also throw them back in the frying pan, fry them up a little bit more, not much more, and then just eat them with a steak or whatever. But the great thing about a mushroom, you cannot overcook a mushroom unless you dry it. You dry fry it, yeah, maybe. But I have tried to overcook a mushroom cooking it the proper way, and it doesn't happen. Anyways, I'm going to sign off. My pipe's trying to go out, and I don't want it to. You guys have a great night, great weekend, and stay hydrated. We'll see you.